Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Ragini sir. After a long time I'm making this video. For some other reason I did not do the videos. Definitely in upcoming days I will do more videos on communication skills. I would like to do more videos. Certainly I will. Okay. Today's topic is it grammar required for learning English language? No. Shall I ask you one thing? Did you learn your mother tongue through of the grammar? Nobody learned like that. So grammar is not required for learning our mother tongue. Then why do we need grammar for English language also, for English conversation also? It is not required. If you learn grammar and conversation both, that is okay, but it is compulsory not required. I give example to you. Many of the people I have seen them, they are very good at grammar. They teach grammar very well, nicely they teach, but they don't speak English language. What is the mistake of them? Because lack of communication. They don't like to speak with the other people in English language. That is the reason. One thing, or else they get the hesitation. And so if you have lack of communication skills, you do the while you are speaking, you fumble. So we do not do that fumble. We should not fumble. So if we do not fumble while we are communicating with others, what do we require? What do we need? So daily conversation, spontaneously we do the conversation with the other people. So to whom we speak, if you have that question, to whom we speak? So with yourself only. You are the best companion of yours. You are the best companion of yourself. So you talk with yourself every day. You stand front of the mirror or front of the phone camera. You open the camera. So you just talk something. What you have in your mind, you just talk in English. Thinking in your mother tongue and speaking in English, it is not working. Thinking in English, talking in English. Then you will get success to talk in English. Okay. And what are the steps we want to take for learning English language? I suggest you to watch English podcast. Kannada podcast we have, and Telugu, Tamil, every language it has the English podcast in YouTube channels. But English podcast you start to watch. From that podcast you will learn, you will get the lot of information. You will get lot of information, and also pronunciation skill you will learn. Pronunciation, it is compulsory needed. I too also want to improve more than this. Okay, so like a native English speaker, pronunciation, if we follow, we can. For that we watch some videos. You can watch and learn something. Vocabulary, pronunciation and communication you can learn. For this not require that grammar. Okay, and main important thing is watch English news channels, English podcast, English moral stories, and podcast. Okay, already I mentioned that one. English news channels. If you would like to watch cricket commentary, you listen. Okay, so in English language, 4 skills you know: LSRW, listening, speaking, reading and writing. Who have the patience to read the textbook? Only few of the people have the patience to read the textbook, but not everybody. Understand? Most of the people, they do not prefer to read the text. So because they have the desire to learn English language, but they don't have the patience to read the text. And also writing skills also. Some of the people have that skill to write something without grammar error, sentence formation, neatly they form the sentence. Writing skills they have, but they also do not speak because of this reason, lack of communication. And how do we enhance our vocabulary? That is important. What we are seeing around us, what are the things are there around us, we just get to know about those words in English language, about those things, what we call it in English. That's the thing we need to learn. Did you get my point? Okay, so English podcast, English moral stories, and English news channels, cricket commentary. So I watch English podcast. Definitely, I like to watch English podcast and English moral stories also. Not every day. When do I get the time? Definitely. So podcast definitely I like to watch, and English moral stories I like to watch. So from that I get the entertainment also, and from podcast we learn something for others experiences they share. When they share their experiences, that is what life what is life we understand from others life experiences also. So throughout that podcast, we learn something and start to talk. How do you start to talk? If you have a companion, so you create that companion. With your friends you can talk, okay, and with your siblings and with your family members, not with elders because they are illiterate. We can't start to conversation with them, and with siblings we can, okay, and with your friends and with your colleagues, you start to converse with them, then that is also help to you, I hope so. And if you do not have anybody to converse, just you start to talk with yourself front of the mirror or front of the camera. One thing I have to tell you, facing one camera it is equal to facing 100 people. Definitely it is not an easy thing to face the camera, because we need some experiences to face the camera, okay. Reels it is different, only lip sync they do, okay, but something what you have learnt, that one you want to exhibit front of the camera, that is not easy thing. For that you need some experiences, okay. I hope so you have understood. And grammar also it is, for conversation it is not required, but you have the knowledge regarding that also. Parts of speech, figurative language, degrees of comparison, positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree, and reported speech, direct speech and indirect speech. How do we change the reported speech? And simple sentence, complex sentence, compound sentence, and phrases, idioms, clauses, subordinate clause, independent clause. Okay, all these points are important. Kinds of noun, kinds of pronoun, kinds of preposition, linkers, conjunction, interjection, parts of speech. It is important. Yes, basic grammar. We have the knowledge, but it is compulsory, not required for learning English language. I'm telling like, okay. Tense is also important thing. Present tense, present continuous, present perfect, perfect continuous tense, past tense, past continuous, past perfect continuous tense, and simple future tense. All this important. And modal auxiliaries: will, would, can, could, shall, should, may, might, must, ought to. These are all important. And helping verbs: am, is, or was, were. And plural form numbers we call numbers, okay. Numbers nothing but not 1 2 3, numbers nothing but singular and plural. That is important. And regular verbs and irregular verbs, okay. And this is have forms and do forms, or do, does, did, have forms, or has, have, had. All these are important. And writing skill also, you just enhance that skill. How do you enhance that skill? So writing skill nothing but here, so particular point you have to select one thing, you will have to select one particular topic. For example, I give you importance of forest, deforestation, conservation of water, advantages and disadvantages of mobile, and importance of sports, importance of yoga. Like this, any one of the topics you select and you start something. What do you know? That one you exhibit in your writing. Okay, it is also help to you. And reading the text. So, how much time you want to take to read 2 pages or 3 pages, 4 pages? So how much you want to take within not even half an hour also. 10 minutes you take every day, it will help to you. And listening, so always listening something. Okay, English moral stories, podcast, news channel, cricket commentary, whatever you want, you just listen. After that, speaking, what you listen, immediately you repeat those words. That time it will enhance your vocabulary and that pronunciation style also. If you would like to speak as a native English speaker, you should do all these things. Understand? And Priyanka Chopra, Aishwarya Rai, Priyanka Chopra madam and Aishwarya Rai madam, how they are speaking, how did they speak? Once you observe in that YouTube channel, their pronunciation style, it is awesome. You copy from them, you learn from them. Copy means learn from them. Okay, you observe. Observation, it is also important. What you are seeing, everything your mind it will grasp. Okay, after that you just explore it. Okay, I hope so you have understood. All these are important. If you would like to learn grammar, that is also good thing. I hope so this video is helpful to you. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and like and share this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much. Next video I will bring one new topic. Until that, bye bye.